Gamers and gentlefolk, welcome back to the most moral iron Maxcape speedrun on the internet, where I try to set the record for the fastest Maxcape achieved on an iron account without using alts or boosting or interacting with another account unless it's necessary to complete the content. Last episode, I went and mined a bunch of day alt so that I could finally finish off most of the rest of 99 rune crafting, saved a little bit for something else. Once I was done with that, I took most of the runes I got, at least the ones I wouldn't be using for Slayer, to Ali and Alcarid, and got up to a nice, beautiful 40 mil cash stack, which just feels so good. And now, well, I'm gonna work on spending it all. Classic. Woo! 92 farming, halfway done. There we go, finally got some more magic roots. A couple more of those. See if it takes another 2 months, or it could take a few days, who knows. My molten glass stack was getting low, so I am working through the seaweed that I farmed while I was doing ZMI and stuff for the last week. I had like 1700. Should give me enough glass to last me for a little while longer. Is that gonna give me the level? There it is, 97 magic. Magic, of course, not that important, but it's the... What? My bad. It's the only skill I know for sure, oh my god, is going to be getting post 99 XP. Like, I can't really do much about it. Magic is used for almost literally everything. So that's gonna go post 99, so 97's not a big deal, but it'd be nice to have another cape soon, I guess. Plus, free 0 time total levels. What am I complaining about? 97 magic is great. Alright, I'm on my last couple inventories of seaweed here. About 15.5k molten glass, not bad. Should last me a little while. I'm honestly not sure. I might just have to bank stand glass at some point. I am running out of places to 0 time, especially for things that take up this much inventory space, but we're figuring it out. I did a little procrastinating / bank scrounging and found a bunch more alkables or a bunch more things that I could sell for a little GP, including alkables and some resources that I got from Slayer. So we're already over 41 mil. Hopefully I can get a little more. This is my last mistral plate bodies, which puts me at 42.6 mil, which hopefully should be enough for what I need. Basically, the only thing I need to buy at the moment is some broad arrow packs to get me through the construction grind. I'm not going to be spending too much money, but I need something that is in my inventory that I don't have to get out of the bank to 0 time while I run from the dig site teleport to the tree patches on Fossil Island, because that's where I'm doing all of my woodcutting and construction training very soon. Just over 40k now, which feels like probably not enough, but I'm not sure how many fletches I can get between woodcutting laps. So we'll see. I'm gonna get a few more just because I'm gonna need them at some point anyway. As long as I stay over 40 mil, that's good enough for me. Now I can actually go and start spending even more money, which is so cool. So now that I have the money, the most important thing I can do is get 99 construction, and that is the plan. I'm gonna hang out here on Fossil Island for a while, teleporting back and forth, making planks and banking teaks, and I'll be getting 99 woodcutting first, but by the time I have 99 woodcutting, I will definitely have 99 construction banked, and I would be able to burn through all of that pretty quickly, which is very exciting. The construction cape is like incredibly OP, just as like a It's a one-click teleport item. It takes you to a bunch of different places. It's amazing for Slayer because you don't have to worry about which spellbook you're on or having teleport tabs or anything like that. It's so nice to have. And also, I need to get 99 construction for the run, so that's what I'm going to do. It's the most important Bible, in my opinion. Like, fletching is meaningless. Cooking is basically meaningless. Construction is great. I think that's a pretty obvious statement. But there's a reason it's obvious, so that's what I'm doing. Burning through 99 construction here, burning through that beautiful green 40 mil cash stack we have. It's probably going to go all the way down. I'm going to be cutting it real close, basically. There's no real reason for me to be cutting it close like this. I could just go and do a bunch more 3-tick gems and have a bunch more money, but I have the money now. Even though I'm going to be cutting it close, I can always go do gems whenever I want, basically. So it's not that big of a deal. Why not burn through some money now and then go do something that gives us some more money again, so it doesn't feel so bad to lose it all, you know? Man, this game is hard when I'm talking, y'all. It's been a hot second since I've done the 1.5 teak construction method, so... Whoops. You're gonna have to put up with me being bad at the game while I talk. Basically what I do is 1.5 take the teaks, fill up the log basket, and until I run out of run energy, I do the normal 1.5 take teak method with dropping the logs while I run around. You get screwed over a little bit by the respawns or the trees falling down, which is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. They didn't change it with the forestry update, so they're still just random, and sometimes they fall down in one chop, and it makes me cry. Now, once my energy starts getting low, I start letting my inventory fill up. Basically until I get annoyed by the trees, and then I do the last couple, and teleport out to Sepulcher, empty the basket, POH teleport. Gotta open the settings tab and use the pool. Click on the teleport before you call a servant. Send them off to the lumber mill, and then you get teleported after that, and you fletch on the way back to the trees. It's a really nice method, and it's really good XP even with the teleporting out. As long as you can stand doing 1.5 tick teaks, of course. Most people can't, but it's very satisfying. Like, it's fast XP while you're doing it, and then it's really fast to process the planks after or process the logs into planks, which means it's also really fast to do the construction XP after, and it's just a really good gameplay loop. Hopefully, this should be a lot faster than the rune crafting grind I just did. There should be some really good dopamine and some really good total levels. Oh, the reason I stay and chop logs, even though my basket and inventory are full, is because I need to maximize how much woodcutting XP I get before I get 99 construction, right? So if I get over 99... Well, I'm not going to get over 99 woodcutting, but if I get 99 construction and then have to get 99 woodcutting after, I'd be coming here with stamina potions, or I'd be teleporting out every time I ran out of energy to get more energy, which is not optimal, would not be very fast. So the hope is, since I have to teleport out for construction anyway, why not do the extra woodcutting XP while I'm here and push up the construction level and the woodcutting level at the same time, and hopefully on the same pace. You know, it should be as soon as I get 99 woodcutting, I can turn around and get 99 construction. So this should be really nice. I've got a spreadsheet to keep track of it, so hopefully I can keep that pretty in line as long as I keep up with the clicks, you know? Also, those broad arrowheads I bought are going to last me a lot longer than I was expecting. I go through them very slowly. It's like 3 crafts per trip I do, since I only do it from the teleport to the boat guy, so should last me a really long time, and hopefully be able to get a decent amount of fletching XP done. Any fletching done 0 time is great, in my opinion. It's so nice after such insanely long grinds, like getting all the day out and using all the day out for ZMI. Coming to things like 1.5 tick woodcutting are so satisfying, especially since I started with 88 woodcutting. It's just such easy XP, and even at the higher levels, it's going to be faster than the last grind, so I'm just jazzed to be doing something else for a little while. 91 woodcutting. It's the most beautiful dance in RuneScape. That guy just got the pet right in front of me. That's so toxic. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe it means I'm gonna get the pet at some point soon. 92. Any second now. Yep, here's 93. This right here is going to be my last collection of mahogany and teak logs, because I won't need them anymore after this, so we're going to turn that off and put a lot more on the herbs. Stick it on wood, I guess. Why not? No one ever responds when I say grats anymore. It's so toxic. I have conferred with the wise, all-knowing spreadsheet and the logs I have in the bank right now. If I don't include the mahoganies, are enough for me to stop dropping logs completely while I'm doing this. Technically, I would be 50k XP past 99 if I just did, if I was just banking logs, not dropping any more on the way to 99 woodcutting here. Now that said, I do also have 5,000 and something mahoganies, and I will use some of them. I'm not going to use all of them. They're very expensive, and GP is always going to be very tight. You know, as soon as I get it, I have to spend it, and it's hard to build up big stacks that are actually helpful. So losing an extra, it's like 8 mil for 700k XP, which is a lot of XP, and I already have the logs. It would be very fast, but I'm gonna do probably 1,000 of them, maybe 2,000, because the XP is very fast and it is worth it, depending on how much construction you're doing. You know, post 99 XP, totally worth doing mahogany planks because you make a ton of money doing everything else that you're doing post 99, you know, especially if you're a PVMer. But construction is probably one of the most expensive skills, and I still have to do the rest of fletching and smithing after this. And the only great moneymaker I'm going to have is 99 mining with 3 tick gems. You know, I still have a lot of Slayer to do. I'll still make some money doing that, but not really a ton. So it's hard to factor it in for, for calculations as high as fletching, which is like another 30 mil, or smithing, which is like another 30 mil, unless I do Giant's Foundry, but it's a lot of money that I've got to spend, and I don't have a lot of money makers coming up, so I'm trying to meter it out a little bit. So I'm going to drop logs for a little while longer, and then I'm going to chill and do this in a much more relaxing way, where I don't have to do this nonsense every single run. I can just chill all the way to 99 woodcutting, filling up my inventory and banking everything. It's going to be great. It has happened. The almighty spreadsheet has let me know that it is time for me to stop dropping logs, which means I get to do basically a super chill method for the rest of 99 woodcutting. I just get to 1.5 tick without dropping anything. I get to teleport to the POH and fletch, and it's just going to be kind of a chill time all the way to 99 woodcutting. You can see from the screenshot the woodcut XP after con is a negative 5,000, which is basically leaving me a little bit of leeway to do something cool. I'll leave it at that. The same reason I didn't finish rune crafting. I have plans. I actually said that wrong in the last clip. The negative 5,000 I have is so that I can be at the point of 99 woodcutting when I already have enough planks for 99 construction, which means basically as soon as I get 99 woodcutting I'm done, which is really nice. Oh, now we just have this nice chill ride to 99 without having to drop any logs along the way. It's gonna be so nice. And he's second now. There it is, 94 woodcutting.
It's so embarrassing when you show up to teaks without pants on. I've had dreams about that.
Just as the most micro of time saves, I am now equipping the broad arrows I make every run so that I am giving myself an extra inventory space, which means another teak plank for every run, which is nice in the long run, but feels so tiny and insignificant. Yo, 95 woodcutting. Couple more logs here. And yep, there we go. 150 mil total XP. Can you believe it? Oh, that's a good milestone. That teleport right there puts me under 100 hallowed sepulcher teleports, which is just so sad. For a little while, I'm gonna have to switch to the Grand Exchange teleport, but once we get the crafting cape, we don't have to worry about it. They had to run out eventually. 96 woodcutting! That right there, quite sad. End of an era. That was my last sepulcher teleport. And I don't have any tokens, whatever they are, to buy anymore. No, not meaning to type token. I want to type teak. But now I'm just going to use the Varrock Grand Exchange teleport. It's a little bit longer of a banking time, but it's very easy for me to access. So that's what I'm doing for a little while. Just means I need to get 99 crafting as soon as possible. Oh my god, it's actually impressive how bad I am at this game when I try to talk. I didn't even send my planks off. On the plus side, even though the banking time is a little bit longer now, I've got an extra space in the inventory. I just need to remember to actually send the guy off with that extra log next time. Getting real low on broad arrowheads. I have the feeling I'm gonna have to buy a few more. Which means I'm gonna have to do some mining before I can fully pay for 99 construction, but I'm okay with that. I prefer the XP right now over the GP. In the future, I guess. There we go, that's all I'm going to do for now. We're stuck back up to 15k. Don't know why I came here. Let's get back to woodcutting. Big level coming in. 97 woodcutting. Just 2 to go. And not too long later, boom, 91 fletching. You love to see it. The numbers are going up so quickly right now. Baguette? Nope. Oh my god. Here we go, another little session of being Neve's Pay Piggy. I'm up to another 13k broad arrowheads. Just because that number will get me down to 700k headless arrows, but maybe it'll get me close to 99 woodcutting, I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Baguette. Nope. Oh my god, of course. Once I am close to a level, everything starts falling down instantly. One of these should be it. There it is. 98 woodcutting. Jeez. Okay. A lot of XP for 99. But I've got to blue ball you a little bit. Not going to be getting 99 in this video. Got to save a little bit of XP to use at Wintertod. So I wasn't going to do Wintertod 299 previously, but there is just not enough time in the world for me to fit in 0 time stuff all the way to Maxcape. So I'm going to do a little Wintertod to get the 99 fire making and the 99 woodcutting and the extra mahogany logs that I have in the bank from Miscellanea that I didn't calculate before so that I could give myself some leeway. We'll cover the rest of the XP I'm going to need for 99, or the construction XP anyway. But I've got a whole, well, most of the rest of the level to do, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to edit this video and see how much XP I can do before it goes out. Since I've spent this entire last week just grinding woodcutting and watching a show, I'm going to do a little grind-in review segment for you. So that show was Mr. Robot. It's essentially the only thing I've been watching this last week, and I love it, and I also hate it. The writing is like CSI, but it's like a intense high production drama. I don't know. It's fun. I'm almost done with it, but mixed feelings. Good show. Worth watching. I've obviously stuck through with it, but you know, let's say 8.5 out of 10. Could be better. I've basically just rolled under 1 mil XP to 99 woodcutting, and I'm getting pretty low on these broad arrowheads here, so I think that's what I'm going to call it for this episode. I'll be finishing most of the rest of that woodcutting at the start of the next episode. It should be less than a day to blitz through it all. Super easy. And if all goes well, after next week's episode, I'll be able to do some very dopamine-inducing activities, which is very exciting. So, if you want to be around for that, see how it goes, maybe subscribe, hit a like if you liked it, write a comment if you've got a comment. I appreciate all of them. I also reply to most of them, so if you want to hear from me, hi. I've done like 6.5 mil XP this week just in woodcutting. I feel like I deserve a little like and a comment. Anyway, hey, if you'd like to support me even more than liking and subscribing does, you could hit that join button down there and get in on the nice little comfy cozy members only Discord I've been building up. It's pretty nice in there. You can hang out with these people. My Gwemper Coldsy, I love you. Thank you for holding out. My Gwemlin Supremes, Mitaka, Vintage Tops, Scrooge McDuck, Maddie O, Stark, and Flashcards. I adore all of you. Thank you so much. All of my Gwemlins. I'm going to give the two newest a shout out again, Italics and Torin. Thank you so much for clicking join. And anyone at the supporter tier, I appreciate you so much. It means so much that you click the button. Thank you. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.